Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, hello, this is Aishwarya. Welcome to my channel, All Things Venus. Today I'm going to be showing some new makeup. Only thing I'm shooting with today is sunlight. Now this is again something that Anurakshi Patgiri made me buy. HD Concealer Pen by Swiss Beauty. I really like how she truly believes in the more affordable products. And she's really encouraged me to try these out. Generally, I don't go for very affordable beauty, but when I see it on her, some of the products, I feel like, hey, you know what? Even though they're affordable, they're not so bad. I mean, what not bad? They're good. Like this one, Swiss Beauty Concealer. I have it in the shade 03 Pure Beige. And this is going to be the first time I'm using it. So it looks like this. It's a click pen. You have to rotate it like so. A little bit of ASMR. And maybe we have to wait for it to come out. I hope by the time it comes out, my camera battery doesn't die.
12 seconds later.
You know what? Sometimes what I do is when click pens, it's not coming out, I just put them in this direction. Let gravity do its work.
A few moments later.
I don't think this kind of packaging is hygienic. But I don't know, for some reason brands keep copying this packaging. Maybelline Click Pen used to have it. That was also, it had a brush at the end. There's LA Girl Pro Concealer, Mars Concealer, Insight Concealer. So many concealers are coming with a brush. LA Girl Maybelline Age Rewind also has like a sponge tip applicator like this one. An eternity later. ये आज आएगा. ऐसा लगता है ये कल सुबह आएगा. चलो गाइस, बाकी का वीडियो कल शूट करेंगे. बाय. Kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm of course gonna show you everything I've bought.
2,000 years later. Eventually.
Oh my god, did I get a bad batch? Where are you? Come out. Do I have to return it? Okay, let me just see the return date. This is the problem, guys. You know, by the time I get the products and I sit down to shooting and everything, the return date is way past. I think the date is gone. Return period is over. Nykaa says it's over. I got a bad product. It's okay. It'll come out. Universe, please make it come out. I am manifesting it to come out.
One eternity later.
Guys, I did it. I got the product out of it. So instead of clicking a little bit, waiting, clicking a little bit, you just gotta do it like a couple of times really fast and don't give much gap, and then the product comes out. Okay, so it looks like this. I'm gonna apply it under this eye because I've not applied anything here. I already have. So on this side there is Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer in the shade 03, and on this side I'm applying Swiss Beauty HD Concealer again in the shade 03 Pure Beige. Okay, the color is very different from the Swiss Beauty one. This shape is fitting right in this corner. Let's see if this will cover the pigmentation around the lip. It's covering. And I think I don't need a brush with it. I can just sort of buff it in this way. A little around the nose. It's a beautiful color, guys. This is MAC NC40, NC42 color. Maybelline Fit Me 36 golden color. The shade is very nice. The shade also has a little bit of orangish tinge to it, I can see. And I think that's the reason why it's covering the pigmentation around my mouth very, very well. I think because of this applicator, this will be a really good concealer to just carry it in your handbag and just buff it under your eyes like this when you're traveling. I think it looks good. And in terms of texture, this is a little less tacky. This one is a little more tacky. This one is a little less tacky. The shade, this one is a better shade match for me than this one. This would be a brightening shade and this would be a covering concealing shade. Should I do a video comparing these two, like a full review? Let me know in the comments. Next product. I know, I bought some stuff. Insight Ultra HD Ultra Thin Second Skin Long Wear Foundation. Okay, nice name, long name, and it's medium coverage. I mean, that's what it says on the bottle. I have it in the shade 03 Sun Beige. This is what it looks like. It comes in a dropper bottle. My hand is like a makeup ki dukaan. So this is the shade, this one. It could be a good shade match. Let's see. I'm gonna apply it here. One drop here. One drop. Oh, okay. The dropper is not very good. Dropper doesn't have that much of control. And the bottle is glass. Something to keep in mind. It's very thin, very runny, very liquidy, as you can see. I'm gonna use a flat foundation brush because it's very thin, so. Oh, that's not bad coverage. Generally, I apply concealer on top of foundation. Today, I'm applying foundation on top of concealer. It's very perfumed, guys. So if you have sensitive skin, something to keep in mind. Whenever you want more coverage, go for flat foundation brushes. Okay, it's not blending itself out. This is a foundation, you really have to blend it. I did this and the foundation came out like, it's leaving so many streak marks. I'm gonna need a sponge to even all of this out. The finishing is a little glossy and dewy. Do you see that? And there's no ring light, so it's not the gloss coming from lights. So what I'm gonna do to even out everything is I'm just gonna take a powder brush, round powder brush, and just run it over like that, so that all the brush streak marks are gone. I don't want to use a sponge because the coverage is so light, and the moment I put sponge, whatever is there, that will also go away. I think this is the best way to use formulations like these, the ultra thin coverage formulations. One thing I'm noticing about the Swiss Beauty concealer, the liquid concealer, not the pen one, is that the eyeshadow, Mars eyeshadow, is breaking down a little bit. The other day I used this Mars eyeshadow with Maybelline Fit Me concealer as a base, and I gave it the same Max Factor brown base and I applied it. I'll share the clip here, and it did not patch up or cake up or melt down at all. But under Swiss Beauty concealer, it's not holding all that well. So if you plan on using Swiss Beauty concealer for eyeshadow looks, detailed looks, liquid eyeshadow I mean, in that case, do use a primer. Do not depend on the finishing of this because it's not holding it very well. It's breaking down in some areas, and I waited for it to dry down. I looked down. So I gave it some time to settle in. Even then, it's slipping and sliding. And the other day, it didn't. So in this area, it's gone. It's basically, some is gone up, some is gone down in the crease, in the fold of my eyelid. But it's still not a bad concealer. I mean, you know, you just gotta use primer with it, I guess. I'll do a full review later between these two. I also bought some more stuff. I bought eyelashes. I'll show you. This is by Swiss Beauty and this is their variant KOKO. I threw the dabba away and I just kept the eyelash in my eyelash box. Eyelash cum jewelry box, yeah. So this is KOKO. They look like ardell wispies, if you really see. And they're just like, I got them under 100 rupees. Generally, I don't buy a very affordable makeup like this. But Anurakshi Padgiri again inspired me to, try out some affordable ones. And I thought, you know what, maybe the market has changed a little bit. Maybe I should give affordable makeup a try. I'm using Ardell Duo Lash Glue, the one in transparent. Do you guys like these long chatty videos? Or do you just want me to with the slides and everything, make it like a PPT, like a proper review? So wait for the lash glue to dry a little bit. Don't blow on it, because when you blow on it, the top part of the lash of the lash glue will dry up, but the inside won't dry. So it becomes like a sticky, gooey substance. And when you apply it, it'll look like it's sitting, but then it'll keep moving because the inside is not dry. So just do this, okay? Don't blow. Copper water, very good for health. Did you know copper water is alkaline? And what does alkaline water do? It kills the free radicals. Makes us look younger for longer. So these are certain Vedic lifestyle remedies that it's not a remedy, it's just a lifestyle. And these are the things I like to, I don't know, should I talk about these things? I mean, this is a beauty channel. I don't know if you guys would be interested in such stuff. I feel like it's a little too long for me. I'm gonna have to trim them out. Like they're touching my eyebrows. So here's how they look, and one lash is longer than the other. This one I think is a good dupe for ardell wispies, and this one is not. I think that's the difference between, ardell lashes and the cheaper dupes. Is that ardell ones would, because they're the OG, they'll be really nice and every lash would be like symmetrical. This is less in length, this is more in length. They're like longer, shorter. So I'm gonna have to trim them, but I don't know if that's worth the effort for 100 rupees eyelashes. Maybe it's better to just go ahead and buy ardell demi wispies. I also have ardell individuals in shorts. My mom wanted some natural looking short lashes, so I got this for her. I'll show that in some other video some other time. Do you guys want to know how to put eyelashes, like the individuals, how to pop them on? Let me know in the comments. I'll make that happen. I also bought BB cream, Pond's, Garnier. I already am wearing Insight 03 in Sun Beige. They're ultra thin second skin long wear foundations. So I'm not going to be showing these today. I'll maybe do, would you like a comparison, like a BB cream, CC cream, everything, Pond's, Garnier, Lakme, all the popular ones in one video comparison? Would you want that from me? Or, I mean, it's already been done on YouTube, so I don't know if that's something you want to see from me or not. So the last product for the day, we are like almost done, guys, is Smart Color Blush 08 by KIKO Milano. It's a red blush. Guys, I looked so much for red blush. Like, I was just searching and searching and searching for a red powder blush. Like, you can of course just use a red lipstick, but I wanted a red powder blush. So this is how it looks. I'll show you the swatch. This is the swatch. It's a beautiful color, and it's not very smooth or creamy to touch. I'll tell you what, guys, it's a soft blush. It's not a smooth blush. And sometimes that's a good thing. When it's soft, it blends well. If it's smooth, it'll give you some textural evening out, but this won't even out your texture. These textures that are soft powders, they last longer. The silky powders, they last a little less. So I've taken it onto the brush like so. That's a bit much. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. Okay, so it's extremely, extremely pigmented. Using a very light hand now. Actually, when we blush, we don't blush pink because of heat or anything. We actually blush red. So red blushes are the most natural looking blushes. A little bit on the nose, a little bit on the jaw, a little bit on the forehead. How am I looking? Ooh, too red, too red. Emergency, emergency. So if ever you go overboard with your blush, don't ever try to blend. Don't ever try to blend with the same brush. Take another cleaner brush and something that's bigger and fluffier. I hope I'm looking not too bad with two different eyeshadow colors and red blush. I hope I'm not looking like some kind of tribal lady. These eyelashes are so big and they're touching my eyebrows. I'm feeling like I'm some kind of tropical bird with two colors and eyelashes and red cheeks, red Indian. I look like I'm a red Indian, guys. I'm an Indian and I look all red. I'm a red Indian. Random ramblings brought to you by Aishwarya.
Several bad puns later.
So even after blending, if it doesn't go, not to worry. Just take some powder, buff it in. Now it looks good. So I also bought some other products, the more high-end ones. I'll show them in a different video some other time. So those were all the products, guys. If you like the vibe of this video and if you like videos that are shot in natural lighting like this, do let me know in the comments. And if you like the vibe, then do subscribe. So I really liked how everything turned out. I liked all the products, absolutely worth buying, and the price is so affordable. I should really thank Anurakshi Patgiri for sharing her interest for affordable beauty, and that got me interested as well. I should really thank her. And you know what, all my subscribers, just go to her video and show her some love. She makes really good videos for affordable beauty. Out of everything I've tried today, I think the star of the show has been this concealer, Pure Beige HD Click Concealer, and of course the red blush, extremely pigmented. I'll remember to use a light hand with it.